So let's get a look at the best of the first innings. Mohamed Wasim it was. And Hemant Dami, I'd love your opinion on this LBW shade. For me, missing leg.
No doubt about it. That was angling in towards the right-hander, would have missed leg stump from with quite some margin, Andrew.
Great way to start though, first ball of the innings, and then just a few moments later, a pick-up shot from Osmani. He certainly looked better than he did yesterday. Irie, even with his speed, had to chase that in vain. Or my star fan of the day, she makes the highlights package. We had to get her in. And then Yadav was worked away for a boundary by Osmani. He started really brightly, got to 18 off 6 at that stage. But there was just the problem for the UAE, constant wickets falling. We missed that wicket of Yadav that he picked up. Alassane Sharif was an outstanding one, the catch of the tournament so far.
No doubt about it. Lokesh Bum was Superman on that. And that ball nipped back in very sharply. Easy decision for the umpire. Angling in towards that left-hander. Second wicket for Hemant Dami. Then Shahab Alam, he was taken apart in his very first over by Nath. Lovely boundaries. Then came the spin wizard for Nepal. Sandeep Lamishane, third delivery. Angling in. Googly. That ball would have crashed into middle stump, no doubt about it.
Yeah, just sensational bowling. Now, this is the key wicket for me, the turning point, if anything. Hemant Dami got his name and it held on to the catch, and it showed for me good instinct as a captain, because you could easily have kept Shahab Alam out of the game, given it was a 17-run first over that he bowled, but he was recalled, and immediately the impact. Then Irie with his sensational fielding. Nobody else in the 11 would even have turned that into a chance. He turned it into a guaranteed run out. There was the occasional big blow into the deep, and there was also a first over in international cricket for young Santosh Yadav. So plenty of good things being done by Dipender Singh Irie, giving his players opportunity. But it was a good 7th wicket partnership, and it certainly kept the game alive.
It did, in fact. Nath and Irfan were going fine. They were hitting the run at their ease. And this is the moment when Irfan decided to go across the line, trying to play against Sandeep to that googly. Straight to Dipender Singh Irie. Very next delivery. Tanvir trying for the same shot, losing his wicket. And the fielder, Irie yet again.
In the full range of skills, because the googly to get the left-hander, then the leg break a bit slower through the air to get the right-hander. Yeah, I've missed one Yorker in that final over, which got punished and brought up Nat's maiden T20I 50. He is the look of a player to me who might be making a lot more runs on this tour and in his international career to continue. And then this was the final delivery. Alam saving a couple out in the deep, helped out by Mala, and it left us with that total of 128 for 8.
Yeah, it was Kushal Bhurtel, the first delivery. How good was that shot? The placement, the fielders didn't even have any chance to move from there. There was no stopping the opening batter, the right-handed opening batter of Nepal. That was a bit lucky inside ace. Gone to the boundary for 4.
Shots galore from Kushal Bhurtel. Shots all around the park, on the offside, on the leg side. We got to see his trademark cover drive as well as the pull shot. And also Kushal Malla joined the party with the left armer coming in from the shorter side. He did hit him for a couple of sixes. As you can see, that he middled that one. That was the only ball that he middled in his entire innings, which was not, it was pretty short, but again, he's lofted over the mid-on fielder. He has played all his shots that Kushal Bhurtel, as you see, another one over long on.
Yeah, what was pleasant to watch was he was in full control of his shot, playing with the ease, full flow of the bat, hitting the ball in the direction and in the gap you'd have liked. Look at that for a shot. How good was he with that big shot?
He creates a strong base. That's why he gets the power. Even on the cut shots, just stays on the back foot and finds the gap as well. And Kushal Malla also hit a few boundaries. Although they did have a good partnership of the order, Kushal Malla couldn't really middle throughout his innings and was held out by Mohammad Wasim at long off.
Yeah, that was the first wicket Nepal lost after the power play. They were already in a very commanding position, and that was the moment for the youngster he would love to forget. He just hit the ball. He didn't even know where the ball was going. He was actually looking for the ball, but the keeper, look at that, the awareness he had, hit the stumps, and the youngster was back to the pavilion. Then came the keeper, Dipendra Singh Airi, 50 up. That was a moment for Kushal Burtel. And the story continued from there.
That pull shot was a humongous six on the leg side. See how well he connected it, and that one was the very next ball over mid-off. He had all the shots in the bag, the cut shot, the pull shot, the cover drives, the trademark Kushal Burtel shots was at full display this evening, and what a treat it was for all the spectators present at the ground.
No doubt about it. Dipendra Singh Airi joining the party as well, hitting those boundaries. That was very clinical. The trademark Dipendra Singh Airi shot. Kushal Burtel, there was no stopping the opening batter of Nepal, and the winning run came from the bat of Kushal Burtel. Well deserved. 82 not out of just 56 deliveries. Very, very calm and composed inning. 86 indeed with that 84. Yeah. We are getting lost because we are getting carried away with the victory of Nepal.
That's how well he played, Kiran. Fantastic job done by the Nepali players. They must have been very disappointed with yesterday's performance, but today they have come out strong and leveled the series. That's what we expect from the youngsters. Yes, there are changes in the side, but happy times are back for Nepal.